In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to create a flowchart in Figma step by step. Flowcharts are a fantastic tool for visualizing user flows, process diagrams, or even app structures, making your ideas much easier to understand and share. So whether you're a designer, a developer, or just someone willing to convey your ideas more effectively, this is the place to be. Before we dive into the steps, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future Figma tutorials. Now let's get started. First, open Figma. If you're not familiar with it, Figma is a web-based editor used primarily for interface design and prototyping. Once you're inside your Figma workspace, it's time to start adding the shapes or elements you envision for your flowchart. These could be rectangles, circles, or any shape you need, depending on the complexity and design of your flowchart. Feel free to explore Figma's shape tools to tailor these elements exactly to your liking. Once you have all the elements arranged and ready, the next step is to connect them using arrows. A key point to remember is that instead of manually drawing lines, which can be time-consuming and prone to misalignment, you can use a plugin to create smarter connectors. I recommend the Push Arrow Auto Beast plugin for this task. To access it, go to the Plugins menu within Figma, search for Arrow Connector, and activate it. Now with the plugin up and running, select any two shapes you want to connect. Hold down the Alt-Shift key on your keyboard, then click the Solsen Link button. This simple action allows the Arrow Auto plugin to instantly generate an arrow between your selected shapes. The most impressive feature of this plugin is that it ensures your arrows adjust automatically if you need to move any of your shapes around. This adaptability keeps your flowchart orderly, neat, and most importantly, easily editable for future changes or iterations. And just like that, you've successfully created a flowchart in Figma. It's a straightforward process, but very powerful when you need to communicate processes or systems clearly and visually. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more easy-to-follow Figma tutorials. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching and happy designing.